Well, honestly, some motherfuckers like, well, how could you say this or how could you say that? You know how I could say that? Because when you're introduced to somebody and you have an opportunity that you could help them out in changing something, and you don't, if that motherfucker looked at you and you were like an idol to that nigga, or somebody that you know what I'm saying, somebody that he admired because it was somebody that was in the game and that had experience and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Once you fuck that up, you ain't ever coming back from that. Like, a lot of y'all motherfuckers, I'm not gonna say exactly who, but y'all had opportunities to help certain people that you could have helped, but you were being selective and you were choosing who you wanted to help and who you didn't want to help. That's why majority of the bitches were the ones that got the most help, because they were the ones finessing the shit out of niggas. And that's the truth. Because, believe it or not, there's a lot of bitches that finesse the shit out of a lot of niggas, but it's finessing them out of some bread so they could just use it on the game. But niggas still got finessed. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never look at that shit no way, but you know, at some point in time, it's gonna come a time where I'm gonna fucking say something. And it's like, dog, when you hear about a nigga doing something good and you don't pat that nigga in the back, but you go around bashing that nigga to everybody that nigga could speak to, oh, you're a hater. A hater of the highest kind too. Capital H for hater, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but real shit. You do some stupid shit, niggas not gonna look at you the same. Like, I'm one of those niggas, I don't look at motherfuckers the same. As many people as I met off this shit, I'm not gonna say who I met, who I didn't meet, who I saw, who I didn't see, whatever, who I held conversations with and who I didn't. But those that didn't, no they didn't. Those that held conversations with me, they know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Those that had held conversations with me and did nothing but bash me. It's okay if you lie to the world. God knows the truth, nigga. You can lie to me. You can lie to the world. But in reality, you just lying to yourself. You're not affecting me, my nigga. You affecting yourself and your health and the health of the people around you, my nigga. They're like, hold up, what you mean by that? I mean exactly what the fuck I said, nigga. The fuck? Like, nigga, understand something? I ain't got no hair on my tongue for nobody. I don't sugarcoat shit for nobody, nigga. That's what niggas don't understand. Niggas don't understand the side of me that changed. When you got niggas that you've been fucking with for over 15 years and they do you dirty, I will never trust another nigga ever again in my life. And if I do, it's because you done did some serious shit for me to earn, for me to even give you that trust. But as I said, I don't trust niggas no more. And it's like, if you part of a multi-million-dollar company, right? And you like, well, how can I start a business proposition for you? How can I start this business journey with you if you're not willing to? I'm like, dog, there's a lot of shit going on 93% of the time. That other percent, there ain't shit going on. Niggas want you to do what they want. And in return, they'll sit there like, yo, I'll give you a $20 card, yo. I'll give you a couple bucks. I'll get you a, what's the other shit that they say? I'll get you a prepaid debit card. Majority of the times, the card would have been stolen and the card wouldn't be active. So then they're like, yeah. And they read the numbers and shit to them and everything. And they're like, yeah. And they read the numbers like, yeah, this is the card number. But then at the end of it, you realize, you're like, hold on, this shit ain't working. Then you lose contact with the person that gave you the card. You never had to worry about shit like that in my crew. Because when it was in my crew and we was hosting an event and somebody won something and we gave them something, we just gave it to them. That's the first thing. Secondly, when it came to shit like that, we weren't selective of who received the fucking cards or the prizes. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, oh, well, we all here, we all chilling, but then the only people that was winning prizes was the people from the crew. Nah. That's not our crew. You got us fucked up with another crew, but that's not us. We give cards to people. Motherfuckers like, yo, can you help us? Yeah, sure, we got you. Yo, can you help me make some money on GTA? Yeah, we got you. Yo, can you help me on? Yeah, sure. Yo, I'm trying to rank up. Yo, can we play a match on Call of Duty? Yo, can we race? It's always something. Yo, can we go on Nebula to chill and hang out? You know what I'm saying? My friends want to chill with me, but you know, I can't introduce you. And then every time the nigga gets the person gets introduced, every time it's a dude, there's some negative shit that has to be said. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, you believe what you want, you think what you want, you feel what you want. But then when you start making moves that you want, and they're not the moves that you want to make, and they're not the results that you want, it's only because you didn't listen from the beginning. Because had you had listened, you would have understood everything. You would have took extra notes. You would have did more. You would have went over and above. You know what I'm saying? You would have went over, above, and beyond type shit. You get around certain people, and if they were constantly doing shit, it constantly slowed down even more. And the more that they came around those certain people, the more slower shit became, to the point that it got to the point that that certain people were blocking me because of certain people, and then they ended up getting left at the end by themselves with nobody in their corner. And then they were like, how the fuck did I end up here? And then the one thing that's always in the back of their mind, damn, I should have listened to Fly. That's always in the back of their fucking mind, because they always realized everything that everybody ever said about me or anybody in my crew was never true. So you listen to shit, you say what you want, you feel how you feel, but you know, motherfuckers want to be looking at shit a certain way, but not looking at everything. They want to talk about certain things, but not talk about everything. They want to talk about shit that goes wrong, but they don't want to talk about their fuck-ups, their mistakes, the shit that they didn't do right. You know what I'm saying? They want to talk about motherfuckers being disrespectful and shitting on niggas and this and that, but yet they're telling everyone I'm doing it and I'm chilling with everybody. So people look at it like, my nigga, he's not doing shit, so what the fuck are you talking about? Not to mention, on a game, I had motherfuckers, females at this time, recording my voice to have conversations saying that they were me. Saying I said this, I said that, and then they'll play the part where I said yeah, and then I'm like, the fuck, nigga, I didn't say nothing. The fuck is you talking about? And then I gotta correct certain people, because then there was certain people listening to this shit and they was believing what they hearing. I'm like, dog, that's not me. Like, my nigga, that's a recording. If that's me, then tell them to say something else. Tell them not to say yes or say no. Tell them to say something different. And they wouldn't. They'd disappear after that because they didn't want to get caught. And had they said something, they would have got caught. So it's like, yo, you can listen to what you want, you can feel what you want, you can do what you want to a certain extent. But when you start doing shit and it starts affecting the people that others are around, don't be surprised when whatever the fuck you had planned backfires and blows up in your face. Because the plans that I make, they don't backfire in my face. You just don't see what goes on because it don't got nothing to do with y'all. Now, had it had been with y'all, y'all would have been surrounded. Niggas would have got sent to the hospital like other people. You know what I'm saying? Niggas talk, yo, yeah, Paris, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace, is gone. But there's a whole fucking crew ready to shut shit down. And we lost Paris, yeah, but Tiffany, Jen, and Beth gave us a couple replacements to replace. So we went from being 5,010 to 5,013. So I hope y'all paying attention to the numbers, because numbers don't lie, but people do. And I'm not people. I'm that motherfucker that you wish would lie, but I never do. It's like, when you really fuck with somebody, you know you really fuck with them. You see that OG Chaos, that nigga's a hacker too. Why you think that nigga did that? Out of all the people here, all the people you can go up to, you come up to me. Think about that. Pay attention to the shit that these motherfuckers do and stop making yourselves look stupid every time these niggas tell you some bullshit ass story that y'all want to believe is true. 9 times out of 10 that shit ain't true. And if it's true, I will say that it's true, and I will admit that it's true if it's true. Ain't shit niggas been talking about been true. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be on some extra shit looking for attention, dog. I don't look for attention. Attention follows me. It's not my fault, that's y'all fault. But I look for those that look for me. I help those that help me. I want around those that want me around. So if you don't want me around, don't get mad when I just stop looking for you and just cut you off completely like you never existed. Because you gotta understand something. This especially goes to my girls that I'm currently still with. If you do some dumb shit and I tell you, yo, get your shit together, or, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go my direction, I'm gonna just do me. If I'm telling you something like that or something similar, it's your job to do your part. Otherwise, you're gonna lose what the fuck you thought you had. Because you got me, but you don't have me. Clank, clank. You know what I'm saying? You don't got me. You have me, but you don't got me. There's a difference. When you got me, I'm right there by your side the whole time. Hold up. Shit be crazy though. But yeah, y'all be doing, motherfuckers be doing stupid shit, and then they get upset when they get caught. But like I just said, even though y'all didn't hear, take responsibility for y'all own fuck ups and y'all own mistakes and y'all own fucking actions. Because when I sit there doing something wrong, or I sit there and I fuck up, nigga, I don't have no problem going around telling everybody I fucked up. Because yeah, I fucked up and I told everybody I fucked up. But I bet your ass you'll never see me fuck up again. I bet your ass you won't. Exactly my fucking point. A lot of y'all niggas, y'all sit there, oh, I didn't do it. You know, you'll sit there, you'll fuck up, you'll fuck up or something and be like, nah, I didn't. A week will go by, I didn't. Another week, I didn't do nothing. No, I didn't see, no, I didn't do shit. No. Then, after like a year goes by or 2 years or some shit, when you already wore this, you use this bitch as much as you can use her, right? Now you're like, yeah, I did. Oh, now you want to fucking say you did do something you shouldn't have did? Why? Like, nigga, I don't sit there lying about shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck if it's the biggest lie in the world, nigga. It could be the biggest lie in the world, and I'm still not gonna fucking sit there telling nobody shit. Because first of all, it ain't nobody else's business. I'm selective of who I tell shit to. I don't just tell shit to anybody, nigga. Like half of y'all niggas, y'all sit there bashing a motherfucker just because a nigga be on a game talk about, yo, check out my music. And then niggas like, yo, really? This nigga's on the game trying to fucking promote this shit. Like, dog, niggas look ridiculous saying that shit. Because at the end of the day, I'm the only nigga I've ever seen on any fucking game system, on any game or game console, promoting his shit, showing that shit to everybody, nigga. Because what niggas talk about on the DL is what they don't want you to hear when you're in front of them. Think about that. Because niggas don't want you to know this, they don't want you to know that, so they'll tell you this to avoid you from thinking that. And if you don't pay attention to this or that, then you dumb. If you don't pay attention to motherfuckers that's showing you shit and they like, nigga, I got facts, nigga, I got proof, nigga, look, this is, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like, oh, all you do is get on. I'm like, alright, all I do is get on, right? Then go to my lives. If I'm always on, why is this say, this is the last time I was on? Or this is the last time I was live? If I'm on every day, how is what you saying true? You know what I'm saying? Like, think about that, nigga. Like, I listen to niggas, I fuck with niggas to a certain extent, my nigga, but when niggas start doing corny ass shit, that's when I dead y'all niggas. Like, there's nothing to fucking say, there's nothing to do, there's no hanging, there's no chilling, you know what I'm saying? I want to say happy Mother's Day again to all the mothers out there and all the daddies doing mommy and daddy duties, and the mommies doing mommy and daddy duties. You know what I'm saying? Shout to y'all. Shout to me, you know what I'm saying, being mommy and daddy, you know what I'm saying, fuck on niggas' brain, you know what I'm saying, those that fuck with me, you know what I'm saying, salute to y'all, big shout to y'all, you know what I'm saying, those that in my crew, you know what I'm saying, big salute to y'all, you know what I'm saying, thanks for the support, going on 13 years now, BTTM been, you know what I'm saying, created, and the 13-year anniversary is coming up, so those paying attention, I hope y'all still paying attention, because shit's about to get lit, and we ain't going to fucking go live with this shit, because we want y'all to see that shit in person. Well, not in person, but you know what I mean, online, firsthand. But yeah, nonetheless, like, when I say I fuck with y'all, I fuck with y'all. If I say I don't fuck with y'all, then just understand I don't. There's only a selected few that I'm even willing to give my time to. You know what I'm saying? To my girls that fuck with me, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? To the ones that are still, you know, trying to hang in there with me, I love y'all for that. To those that just let me go, fuck y'all. To those that just let me go and then turn their back on me like I wasn't shit, fuck y'all too. For those that been hating on me, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no love for no hating ass niggas. or bitches. I give a fuck about those that give a fuck about me. I help those that are willing to help out, not just themselves, but others. You know what I'm saying? You ain't rocking with me, something wrong with you, because everybody's rocking with me. And anybody that's not rocking with me is not rocking with me because they associate with losers, which by association makes them a loser. So if you fuck with any loser I was talking about, that makes you a loser by association. So if you fucking with any of these niggas that I used to fuck with, that you used to see me hanging with, that you've ever seen me holding a conversation with, you out your damn mind. I don't fuck with none of them niggas no more. Why? Because when they try to set me up to the point that they try, you know what I'm saying, taking me off the earth type shit, I will never forgive y'all for what y'all did, and this shit's never gonna be over and done with. At the end of the day, when my girls were my girls and they was upstairs waiting for me to see them, y'all beat them. But before, let's start from the beginning though. Before y'all beat them, y'all was trying to rape them in Miami, then started stalking them in Miami, then went from Miami to Connecticut, then from Connecticut back to Miami, from Miami back to Connecticut, and that's where we at right now. Think about that. I don't gotta sugarcoat shit and not talk about something. Like, I speak about everything because I mean every fucking word, my nigga. Like, I'm sick of niggas. I'm sick of motherfuckers, yo. It's to the point that niggas like, yo, that's your dog. It's not my dog. It's not my dog. It's not my friend. They're not my associates. Nothing. They motherfuckers that I used to know. I don't know them no more. We are strangers from now on. There's no such thing. We're not hanging and cool. No. You got me fucked up. You think you're gonna beat my bitches and then I'm gonna be cool with you? Then my bitches gonna look at me like, oh, really? He's just hanging and chilling with them? Like, no. I don't fuck with them niggas. I don't. Yo, since that day when they beat them and stalked them and raped them and all that shit, I'm done. You're not gonna fuck up my name because you wanna go around raping bitches. Especially when I sat there months before this shit happened and I said, yo, do you know who this chick is? Because this is a chick I'm talking to. Nah, I don't know. I don't know nobody with that name. Right? Then months later, I start seeing this nigga driving by. He's not stopping at my crib though, so I'm trying to figure out why. Then I start seeing him pull up at houses nearby, and it's because my chick was around. I didn't know my chick was around. My girls were trying to surprise me, and it went from me trying to them trying to surprise me to me being pissed, ready to fucking cut all of them off because of what I seen. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, you gotta understand, in this nigga's mentality, he really thought he was fucking with me. Understand something. They were trying to kill me that day. I'm still alive. I'm still living. I'm still breathing. They were trying to. I'm still here though, ain't I? So obviously they weren't victorious. And it's not to say, oh yeah, he didn't hit you because he was too busy hitting the girls. No, you don't understand. After he would hit them, after they would hit them, I would tell each and every one of them, nigga, you tough, right? You tough, right, nigga? Bring your bitch ass down here so I can smack the dog shit out of you. Or so I can whoop your ass. Then another time I said, so I could break your fucking jaw. Then to one dude, I said, nigga, why don't you come down here so I could punch you in your fucking face and break your fucking glasses and watch you bleed out your fucking nose. Mind you, I sell all of this shit. I knew who was in the house. They didn't know that I knew, but I did. And prior to the fact that I knew that shit, them niggas were scared. Because they changed on me. So I changed on them. And they was like, oh, that's your people. We not peoples, my nigga. Don't go around telling motherfuckers we friends just because you drove by or whatever. No. I don't care about none of that shit. And when you bring it up, oh, yo, what was that shit you was talking? Nigga, I'm gonna smack you, my nigga. I'm gonna smack the living shit out of you when you say, what's all that shit you was talking about on the game, my nigga? Because I've been waiting for a nigga to say some shit like that since 2016. And I've been talking the same shit since then. And not one nigga stepped to me. And now because y'all niggas try to set me up, you think that I'm supposed to be scared and I'm just gonna bend over backwards for you? Fuck you! Suck my motherfucking dick, you bitch ass nigga. All of y'all. Because at the end of the day, y'all doing sucker shit, my nigga. How the fuck you supposed to be the nigga on top, right? You supposed to be the motherfucker that everybody look at as number one, right? But you doing sucker shit, my nigga. You letting motherfuckers think there ain't nothing but suckers that live out here, my nigga. You lucky I don't smack you, my nigga. Fuck wrong with niggas. Trying to fucking fuck up a nigga name and fuck up everything that niggas been working for out here. All because you want to be seen as a sucker, my nigga. You want to be seen as a sucker for hitting women, nigga? Then you do that on your own fucking time, nigga. And don't be trying to get anybody from the fucking city involved in that shit. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody fucking with you. And ain't nobody listening to your fucking corny ass either. So when they sit there talking about, yeah, you the best, you fucking garbage. I'm the best, nigga. Always been the best, always gonna be the best. Remember something. You making shit because you got niggas giving you ideas. I'm making shit because I got my own ideas. I make my own beats. I engineer my own shit. I fuck bitches. I do anything and everything better than anybody, my nigga. When shit involves money, nigga, it's a whole different ball game, nigga. That's what y'all niggas don't understand. You look at shit one-sided all you want, but then when you see shit from my perspective and my point of view, you no longer looking at shit how you was looking at it, nigga. And then niggas want to get mad. Honestly, I don't give a fuck if none of y'all niggas mad. Because at the end of the day, the only reason y'all niggas made it out that night was because I scared y'all niggas out of there. Period. And all of y'all other niggas, y'all was all scared the whole fucking time. Y'all all was. From the point that this nigga hit somebody else that wasn't my girl, and I made him leave, each and every one of them turned into fucking punks after I made that nigga leave. Niggas was acting like they tough for they fucking homeboys. Why? Y'all, if y'all don't fucking act tough for your other friend, what, you gonna get dick? You're not gonna get dicked down by the other guy? Is that what it is? Y'all turned it into fruit baskets now? Y'all went from trying to fuck bitches to fuck niggas now? Oh man. And then the funny shit is, nigga gonna be like, oh, was all that shit you was talking about? What about it? Because at the end of the day, nigga, I started talking and I never fucking stopped, nigga. So when a nigga come up to me like, oh, what was that shit you was talking about? I'm gonna be like, what? Because I was talking about a lot of shit all day, nigga. So what the fuck are you talking about? And honestly, the way I talk, niggas like, oh, he won't talk like that. If you would have heard me 14 weeks ago that night, nigga, y'all niggas would be fucking scared just like that nigga. The fuck out of here, man. That nigga shook. You can't sit there telling me that nigga ain't scared. That nigga's been scared. And when Shorty come around, that's the only reason. He sits there trying to act tough, right? But you gotta understand something. That nigga's a bitch. Why you trying to act tough now when you wasn't acting tough 14 weeks ago, nigga? 14 weeks ago, I was liable to break your fucking jaw. And you was scared as hell. Scared as hell, nigga. You wouldn't even drive by. It took you more than 2 months to fucking start driving by, nigga. Nigga had to have a pep talk from his boys. Yo, it's alright, nigga. You know, it's good, bro. You just gotta show up over this. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Getting pep talked by niggas like, fuck out of here, nigga. Who the fuck you see me getting a pep talk from, nigga? Nobody, nigga. This nigga need a therapist right now. I don't need no fucking therapist, nigga. There's nothing I find more funny than a nigga that's trying to talk shit. But the only reason he trying to talk shit is because he's trying to show off in front of a bunch of bitches or a bunch of niggas. It's not, honestly, it's never a bunch of bitches. There's always one bitch. And there's always that one bitch because he's always trying to talk to the chicks individually. Because if he talks to the chicks together, they're going to double team his ass. And he's not going to be able to fucking speak. And he knows that shit. They're going to be like, nah, my man is always good to me. And then they're going to fucking keep saying shit. And then he's going to try to get into their head. So whatever he says is bullshit. But, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know it's bullshit, you just going off of what he says because of what you believe. Now let me tell you something. If that story that he says was true, don't you think he would have told everybody the same story? Don't you think he would have checked me a long time ago about certain things? Like, nigga, I've been saying the same story for over 14 weeks, nigga, and not one part of my story changed. But yet every time you've gone to see these niggas, their story has changed just a little bit every time. And I'm the one that's lying, right? I smack the dog shit out of a nigga. Don't get it fucked up. Don't get it confused, my nigga. I ain't never been no sweet ass nigga. I ain't never been no soft ass nigga either. Niggas talk that tough guy shit, but niggas ain't tough. Niggas is actually pussy. Niggas need guns. Niggas need they niggas. Niggas need knives. Niggas need all this shit. I don't need nothing, nigga. I need my fucking hands so I can lay y'all niggas out. That's it. Who the fuck you say? Nigga, I don't need security, nigga. You need security. I could walk around with $1 million chain on my neck, nigga, and guess what? Nobody's gonna touch me for that shit, nigga. Nobody. I promise you that shit, nigga. Trust me when I say that, nigga. And I know niggas can hear me. I'm making a fucking point. Niggas be talking that G shit, but they don't even be fucking G's, nigga. They just be gullible. Doing cornball nigga shit. Acting like that's the fucking move to make 7 days a week. Fuck wrong with these weird ass niggas. And then you got niggas patting these niggas in the back like they doing something. But them niggas ain't doing shit. Then niggas get mad when I start putting niggas names out there. But the whole time that I'm not putting niggas names out there, you sit there trying to bash me to everybody, right? So now I'm gonna make sure everybody knows it's you. I'm gonna make sure everybody starts disrespecting you from now on. I'm gonna make sure your career that you thought you had a couple years ago is gone. You think you G? I think you pussy, nigga. There's no comparison to me and you, nigga. I got a dick, nigga. You got a pussy. See the difference? Bitch, nigga.